Hello and welcome to my World Cup predictor. Today, well, it's in the name of the title, we're going to be sharing with you my predictions for the World Cup, and there may be some slight shocks in here, but we're just going to get straight into it. First of all, we have Group A. I believe Uruguay will win this group. It's between Russia and Egypt, because sorry Saudi Arabia, you're not going to get anything out of this. I'd go with Russia because they're the home team. I'll have to go with my main man Salah. I'm going to go with Egypt to get second. Group B, this is the most nailed on one. But I'm going to go out on the limb here. Spain just sacked their manager and they've just hired a manager, and that could really affect the team as the tactics won't be with them yet, and they won't be used to how Hierro will play, the new Spain manager. So I'm actually going with Portugal to win this group and Spain to finish second. Morocco and Iran don't have any chance, I think. Group C, we don't need. France will obviously finish first. Now it's the battle for second. Denmark are a good team. Denmark are a really good team. I wouldn't rule out Australia though, they have got some good players as well. Couldn't name any off the top of my head, but I know a few players. Their goalkeeper Matt Ryan's quite good. Tim Cahill. Jedinak, I think he's Australian, I'm not sure. But I'm going to go with Denmark. Eriksson, Schmeichel, all them. Moving on. Now, this is where I might cause a bit of a shock here. I'm going to go with Croatia to win the group. And I'm not even sure if Argentina will make it out of the group, to be honest. I mean, their front line is one of the best in the world. You could look at it on paper and go Messi, Dybala, Aguero, Higuain. You can even throw Di Maria into the mix. Their attack line is so good they don't even need to take Icardi. But defence is crap. But I'm going to go with Argentina. Sometimes, yeah, you don't need a strong defence to get out of your group at least. Group B, Brazil are nailed on to finish top of the group. There's no really any doubt. Switzerland are a good team, but so Serbia. I know Serbia have got Mitrovic, who's a good striker. I don't know if he went. That's really the only Serbia player I know. Switzerland, they've got Shaqiri, Xhaka on the international stage could do a job. Their goalkeeper Sommer's quite good. They've got Ricardo Rodriguez. But a good team, Switzerland. I'm going to go with them, second place. Group F, Germany and Mexico, no question whatsoever. In fact, Mexico or Sweden, because Mexico are always a good team. Sweden have got a good team, even without Zlatan. They've got like Forsberg. I need to stop naming players. I'm going to go with Mexico. And then Group G, it'd be so funny to see England go out this group being Scottish. But Belgium to win the group. And I hate to say it, but England will make out the group. Group H, now this is the most nailed on group. As you can see, I'm wearing a Colombia shirt. Doesn't mean I'm supporting them, I just really like this shirt. So substitute for Nigeria top, which I couldn't get. Senegal are a good team as well. They're a good team as well. So are Poland. They seem to be a bit of a one-man team, I believe. Maybe that could always help them. I'm going to go out a shock here. I'm going to go with Colombia to finish first. Because they have got a few good players as well, not just Lewandowski, but like the team's based around Lewandowski, and like you can't really expect any other player to do a job. Senegal, Mane, Koulibaly, their defence is stronger than Poland. I'm going to go for an upset here. I'm going to go with Senegal. Now it's time for the round of 16. Uruguay versus Spain. That could go either way. Like I said, Spain appointing their new manager might not come into play straight away. Uruguay, you have Suarez, Cavani. Be a good game that. I think Spain, quality wise, just edge it for me. France versus Argentina. This is interesting because France all over the pitch have great players. They have great players. They even can afford to leave out some really good players. like Martial, Lacazette, any of those players would get into the England squad. That's the difference in quality nowadays. This could be Messi's World Cup, but the defence will let them down here. I'm going with France to win that game. Brazil versus Mexico, be a good game that. It could even go up all the way to penalties. But I think Brazil, at the end of the day, with Coutinho, Neymar, Jesus, even they can afford to put Bobby Firmino on the bench, which I think is a crime. But I do think Brazil will go through. And I also think this is the end for Senegal. Belgium will have far too much quality for them. Portugal versus Egypt. It could be a bit of a shock here, but I'm going to go with Portugal. Croatia versus Denmark. Ooh, that's a tough game actually. Croatia have got one of the, in my opinion, the best midfielder in the world. Two of the best midfielders in the world, and Luka Modric and what am I saying? Luka Modric. They've got Rakitic. They've got Perisic. They've got Dejan Lovren, of course. He's quite good now. Denmark, they have, like I said, they have like Eriksen and Schmeichel. But I'm gonna go Croatia here. I think they're a really good team. Germany versus Switzerland, no doubt in my mind. Germany. Colombia versus England. Now this is an interesting one. A lot of people would say England because they don't actually know Colombia are actually a really good team. They're actually a really good team. And I'm going to go with Colombia. I'm going to the quarterfinals. Spain versus France. That'd be a very good game. I think this is how far Spain will go, really. I think this is as far as Spain goes. I think France will make it past them easily. Not easily, it'd be a tough game. Brazil versus Belgium, that'd be a very, very good game. Belgium, they seem to collapse around this stage, really. Because of that, really. Belgium don't know what it's like to be at this stage. They've been at this stage, I think, once before. Maybe a few times before, but the last time I remember them being here was the last World Cup. They got knocked out to Argentina. But I do think Brazil are marginally favourites here. Portugal versus Croatia. Could be in sight for a shock here. Portugal versus Croatia could be a really, really good game. Portugal might run out of steam in the end. Croatia have a lot of versatility. Apart Portugal only have like one great player and a lot of good players. Like they have Ronaldo and Pepe is really old now. Bernardo Silva, he's good. He had a good season with Man City. Part of me wants to go with Croatia, but I'm gonna go with it's a tough one. I'll go Portugal. I think Ronaldo will get the winning goal there. Germany versus Colombia will be a good game. I can't see past Germany, but I would love to see Colombia get to the semis, but that's as far as they'll go, really. Semi-final time, France versus Brazil. One interesting game that turns out to be. France, their defence is much, much stronger than Brazil's, and I think because of that, that's going to hurt Brazil. And defence is the best form of offence. Yeah, I think France will edge it past Brazil. Portugal versus Germany. I think this is where it ends for Portugal. I think they'll run it. They won't get to the final, I believe. France against Brazil. It's nailed on. I think France, and that's the same there, really. Now it's time for the final. Right, France versus Germany. Both teams with great squads. I fancy either team to nick it like in the 119th minute or something like that. France need their big players to turn up this game. They do. That's what happened in Euros. None of their key players turned up. Like Griezmann had a really quiet game. He missed some great opportunities. Germany, of course, being reigning champions, you'd think they'd be the favourites going into this game. But I think France might. France or Germany. I'm gonna go France. I think France are going to be the World Cup winners. And that is my World Cup prediction. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and tell me who you think will win the World Cup. Who do you think will be the biggest upset? Who do you think will be the biggest disappointment? Who'll get the Golden Boot? And by the way, I'll say my Golden Boot as well. Golden Boot, I think will be... I think it will go to the man in shot, Antoine Griezmann. Biggest disappointment, because I predicted them to go to the round 16, I'm going to go with Argentina. The biggest upset, I think, will be Colombia. No, not Colombia beating England, because that'd be expected. Because England will get all hyped up thinking this is an easy game for us and they'll lose it. That's what I think. Biggest shock, really. Portugal getting to the semi-final probably, and star player of the tournament, I think it'll be I think it would be that man in shot, not Griezmann. I think it will be Pogba. He can have a very, very good World Cup if he's played in the right position. All you Man U fans, don't go quote me saying I think Pogba's a world-class player. I'm going to scrap that. I don't think Pogba will get the best player. Best player I think will go to a German player, I think. Not really, actually. I think it'll go Griezmann as well, to be fair. But yeah, that's my World Cup prediction. Leave yours in the comments below. And until next time, sayonara.